Now the Lami's theorem states that if a body is in equilibrium under the action of three forces, each force is proportional to the sine of angle between the other two forces. Now what is the meaning of that? Let's discuss with the Venn diagram. Let's say in the diagram, these are the three forces: force P, force Q, force R. These are the three forces acting in these direction, and the angle between these forces is, let's say, between R and Q the angle is alpha, between P and R the angle is beta, and between P and Q the angle is gamma. Now to apply the Lami's theorem, what we have done, we have taken, let's say, the P force. This is the direction of P force, this one. We have taken the same force here, so this is the, let's say, P force. Now this is the Q force. In the same direction we have taken the force here in the same way, so this is, let's say, the force Q, and the third force R, this is the R force in this direction, so we have taken the same force here in this way, so this is the force R. Now let's say this is a triangle and we are giving the name to these corners, and let's say if we extend this line, and we can extend this line, and we can extend this line. Now these are the actually the line of action of forces. This is the line of action of force P. This is the line of action of force Q. This is the line of action of force R. Now we know the angles. The angle between these two. Now this is angle as per the same. This is the angle gamma. This is the angle between line of action of force R and Q, that is alpha, and same, this is the angle beta, right? Now if we say this is 180, if this is 180, this is gamma, so what will be this angle? This is pi minus gamma. This angle will be in the same way, this angle will be pi. Pi means 180 minus alpha, because this is alpha. Now same, this angle will be pi minus beta, right? Now then according to the Lami's theorem, we can say that AB, the side AB upon sine of pi minus alpha, side opposite angle, that will be equal to BC upon, this side is BC, the opposite angle, that is sine of pi minus beta, and that will be equal to the remaining side, that is CA upon sine of the opposite angle, that is pi minus gamma, right? Now if in the term of forces, if I write, that will be, so AB is represented by force P, so P upon sine alpha, sine pi minus alpha, that is sine 180 minus theta, that is sine theta, so sine alpha, that is equal to the second force BC in the direction of BC, that is Q upon sine beta, that is equal to the third one R upon sine gamma, right? So this is known as sine rule. We can apply directly when the three forces are there. We can directly apply and find out the resultant. Now in this, if we equate P with this, then we equate this Q with R, then we can find out the three forces.